Set 3. This is a dumbbell round. I'm using 5 kilos. Use whatever you want. 20 reps. Make sure you can do those reps with whatever weight you choose. Our first one is sumo squats. So you're going to have a big, wide step for this one. So legs out as far as they can, like a sumo wrestler. Your toes are going to point outwards. Okay, so don't have them straight, have them pointing outwards, both in the same sort of angle, and your knees are going to follow those toes. So same squat technique where we push back into the heels, but your knees are going to follow those toes. You can use 1 or 2 weights for this, 20 reps. Okay, feet pointing out, wide feet. We're going to drop as low as we can into a squat. And if you start with 2 weights and need to drop down to 1, that's fine. Nice and slow. Ten more. Think about the core, think about the back, engaged and straight. Three more. Last one. Good. Okay. Now we've got sit up and press. So you can use 1 or 2 weights for this. If you're using 1, you hold it in both hands, like that. If you're using 2. Okay, so with sit-ups, we want to come down and up again without using the arms, okay? So we don't want to throw our weights just to get our body up. Okay, if you can't sit up all the way, you can crunch, it's fine. Okay, whatever works the abdominals best for you without injuring yourself. Okay, so we're going to come up. If you can do the sit-up, you're going to come up and press the weights. Don't sit all the way up, don't take the pressure off those abdominals. Same as the Russian twist, leaning back slightly. Okay, leave the feet on the ground. You're going to come up and press. If you can only crunch up as far as you can and press. All right, whatever works for you is best. Look up at the sky. Two more. I'm going to drop a weight because I'm going to lose my technique if I carry on with both. And that's fine. Dropping a weight is perfectly fine. Don't use it to lift yourself up. All right. Whew. Okay. You can roll over onto your stomach for this one. So whether you want to use a weight or not is up to you. I want you to try it body weight first, and then use a weight if you can do 20 reps of the body weight easily. Okay, you can add the weight. So what you're going to do is lie down on your front. So I'm going to check and see what I'm doing. Okay, hands out, feet on the floor. You're going to lift your shoulders and your chest up as high as you can. Okay, so these are called spine extensions. You want to lift at the spine. Hold it up for a couple of seconds and then down. Everything's about slow. Okay, If you feel your feet come off the floor, that's fine. You can do both feet and body, or you can do just the body. If you find it easier to have your hands by your side, that's fine too. It's all about getting as much of your torso off the floor as you can. Five more. Two, one more. One. Whew. Now how do they look? Okay. And last one is a curl to press. So you can do this one seated or standing. If you are standing, like everything, I want you to have feet hip width apart so you've got that balance, not too narrow. So nice stance. You're going to bend the knees slightly. You're going to keep that hips neutral, core engaged, back straight. Okay, so you're going to, don't use the back to lift. You're just going to curl those weights up, spin them around, press them high. Okay, you can do this seated as well, whatever you'd like. Nice and slow. Whether you're seated or standing, focus on that core, keeping it engaged. Never stand with your knees completely locked out. It changes the neutrality of your hips. So nice soft knees, okay? And then your hips won't poke forward or backwards. Oh, the other thing I've forgotten to tell you is you breathe out when you're pushing those weights against gravity, okay? So for this one, breathe in, breathe out. So when it's really heavy, when it's really hard to push whatever the weight, whatever exercise you're doing, that's when you breathe out. It helps you to get that extra lift. And breathe in. Okay? Let's go 5 more. You can see I used my back for that one, so I've really got to look at making sure I'm not using my back. Really focus on keeping the body still. Use those arms. As the weight gets heavier or you get tireder, you're going to use your other muscles. So you're going to really have to focus on using the muscles you're supposed to be using, not compensating. Last one. All right. Okay, that was all our set for set 4. For set 3, we're going to do squat thrust for our cardio. If I pull this one, just like the burpees, it's a half a burpee. So just like the burpees, you can have your hands on a bench or you can have them on the floor. What you're going to do is jump the feet out and in. That's it. That's all it is, okay? And again, step it if you need. So it's just this for 30 seconds. Okay? So that's set 3. Set 4 is a bit of a mix. So have a rest, grab a drink, do some stretches if you need. Come back when you're ready.